You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday. Holy cow, we're cruising through this week. I've got a couple of fun things we're going to chat about. First of all, I would like to invite you to join me this Saturday, the 16th of September, for a free event at the Sioux Falls Arena. It's called the Health Connect Festival. Now, for years we called it the Health Connect Fair, but this year it's the Health Connect Festival, and you can see photos from past events. Been doing this thing for a long time, and I've been honored to be a part of it for like the last decade, a little over the last decade, I think. 11 till 3 this Saturday, the 16th at the Sioux Falls Arena. It is free to get in. There's a bunch of health information, a lot of fun stuff for kids. There's entertainment. I'll be there playing music and broadcasting, having some fun. I would love for you to come and join us. There's a free lunch. There's all kinds of great stuff. All of the details can be found at healthconnectsd.org. Again, healthconnectsd.org. And I've got a link to that on our Facebook page as well. Coming up in a moment, we're going to be visiting with the folks from Midwest Honor Flight, and we're going to be talking everything Elvis. Yeah, there's a really cool event coming up where they've got some fun Elvis music. Everybody gets to be Elvis that night. Well, not everybody, but quite a few people get to be Elvis that night. And then there's a fun band playing afterwards as well. It's a lot of fun. It's coming up real soon, and we'll tell you all about that on the way.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show. Excited right now to visit about a really fun event that's coming up. Midwest Honor Flight has an event called Everybody's Elvis, and this is a really cool thing. And I've got on the line Aaron Van Beek with Midwest Honor Flight. First of all, sir, thank you for all the time and effort you put into this amazing organization. You guys do some really, really cool things, and this little fundraiser is a cool thing, but the fundraiser is a cool thing to raise money to do the really cool things you do.
Absolutely. No, it's the least we can do for the vets that get to go, and we're very excited for the opportunity for more and more veterans to get the opportunity to visit their memorials in D.C. And, of course, we couldn't do that without the donors or the fundraisers like Everybody's Elvis.
And Everybody's Elvis, that is a really fun event, and it's coming up here on, before you know it, on October 21st at the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance, West Russell in Sioux Falls. If people would like to go to this, we're going to tell them how to get tickets in a minute, but let's talk about what happens at this event, because it's a cool event.
Yeah, this is the second year that we've done this. We used to do an annual hangar dance, but unfortunately, the cost of that was just getting to be too much. So we had a local group of 14 artists last year come together, and they wanted to raise money for us since we had lost out on that fundraiser, and put together what they called Everybody's Elvis. And the event sold out. We had over 300 people at the Sanford Barn. It's a really fun night. The first little bit of the program is impersonators that are picking a song of Elvis. And while it's the Elvis song, there's a little bit of a twist on the songs that those artists have specifically gone ahead and done just to make it their own. And then, of course, then we'll have a dance after that with Surf and Safari. We'll kind of do a 50s, 60s dance for us to close out the rest of the night. And so all the tickets and the silent auction will all go towards supporting flights in 2024.
And the nice thing is, this is something that you can definitely dress up and come and just kind of have a really fun night. But if you don't dress up, you're still welcome, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's fun to see the poodle skirts and all that stuff, but we're not going to turn anybody away for just wanting to come. And I don't dance myself, so if you want to be like me and just watch everybody else or listen to the good music, feel free to come out and support not only the veterans, but also the local artists that will be performing that night.
And it can be a spectator sport. You don't have to participate, but if you want to, you certainly can. And you can't ask for a better place to do it and a better group to be performing. Surf and Safari is amazing.
Absolutely, they are. They're a fun group to listen to.
And I'm looking at this list of all the people that are going to be performing leading up to that as well. And I think that's really cool because, again, everybody's Elvis. I think the thing that's neat is all of these people, many of these are people from right around here who are going to be getting up and performing an Elvis song, like you said, maybe with a little twist. But the thing that's cool about it is it's just a really neat way to kind of everybody get on the same page, have a whole lot of fun together, and raise money for a really good cause.
Absolutely.
So Midwest Honor Flights, everybody's Elvis. Tickets available now, $25 in advance. If you wait until the day, it's a little more. It's $30 at the door. So don't wait. Get your tickets now. Aaron, where do I go if I would like to get tickets?
Absolutely. So anybody that wants to get tickets in advance can visit our website, midwesthonorflight.org/Elvis. That'll have all the information in regards to the ticketing itself, but also all the groups performing. And also at that link, there will be the list of our silent auction items that will be up for bids that night as well.
And I'm on that page right now, and there's some photos here. The photo on the top, is that from last year?
Yes, it is. Yep. Yes, it is.
And again, it just looks like a really fun time. And again, it's sneaking up here before you know it. If you'd like to go, I'll give you all the details on it once again. But again, I want to say thank you to Midwest Honor Flight for all that you guys do. And Aaron, how long have you guys been around? Midwest Honor Flight has been going now for, is it about a decade?
We were incorporated in 2017, so coming up on 10 years, I guess, here in a couple years. But it feels like it's been a decade with the amount of flights that we've done.
And you've squeezed a lot of flights. Spring. How many flights have you done now? There's a bunch. Yeah,
as of this spring, we had done our 15th flight. We've flown over 1,300 veterans over those 15 flights. There's 2 of them going out this fall, so that'll be another 170 veterans getting that chance to go. And then our hope is 4 more in 2024, and then continuing that into 2025. Currently, there's over 760 veterans on our waiting list. So we'll be busy for a couple more flights at least.
Nice. Well, and the thing that's nice, if people listening want to contribute, they can just write a check to you if they want. That's certainly welcome. But if they want to contribute and have some fun with you, Elvis Night would be a great way to do that. Again, that's coming up just here before you know it. It's Saturday. I'm trying to find my date here. I just had it in front of me. Saturday, October 21st at the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance. And again, that would be a really good way. You can get your tickets at midwesthonorflight.org/Elvis. And then we're going to be chatting here soon about another opportunity coming up in November. So all of the money that you guys are raising now is for next year. And we want to get ahead of that and raise a bunch, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for all that you do. And again, I had the honor to come along as a media representative in one of the flights this year. And I've always been a big fan of Midwest Honor Flight and all that you do. And after seeing it with my own eyes, I'm amazed at how much you guys get done with the team that you have. Hardworking people, huge hearts. They care so much. And it's just amazing. So thank you.
Absolutely. It's the least we can do. And again, we couldn't do it without the community's support.
If you'd like to know more, you can find them at midwesthonorflight.org. And I've got a link to all of the information about Elvis Night at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
This day in Sioux Falls history is brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, September 12, 1917, that Carl Martin Erickson was born. Carl was raised in Sioux Falls, living with a birth defect that only allowed him to reach a height of 3 foot 3 inches. He would use his unique physical appearance to his advantage, gaining specialty roles in many Hollywood productions in the 1930s and 1940s. Erickson's breakout role came in 1939, when he was cast to play multiple Munchkins in the hit movie The Wizard of Oz. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.